I don't enter. I don't enter. Did you hear me? Oh. Sorry, 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 sorry. I see. Oh, you invite me come. I don't see am. Oh, sorry. Thanks. You dey send me invite to play. I be invite because I did this party already. Hold on. I never see am. I never see am. Just send am again. All right. Let me hold on. Yeah, but that's not my PSN ID. Oh. But make I invite you instead. Okay, 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 okay. All right. Uh, why are they same? Why are they same? Okay. Hold on. Oh, wow. Okay, I need to see this thing. Okay, 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 okay. I sent it. All right then. 1 second. Okay. All right. Joining now. 11550063. Correct. I don't see. All right.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. Well, Mbappe! Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And Shevchenko! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, David Alaba. One of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area. He'll be eyeing up any set plays the opposition concede in that defensive third.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Costa Corta. Quadrado cuts out the pass. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
He could be in here. And it's Messi. Shevchenko. Shevchenko was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rodri. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's not got that quite right. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Phillips cuts it out. Belgium yet to have an attempt on goal. Now it's Mbappe. Shevchenko. Dangerous moment avoided, only just.
It's just a perfect example of why they can't afford to lose the ball.
Rudiger aimed beyond the defence. Shevchenko. Neymar! Just off target.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Phillips. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Abraham. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final. Mbappe! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Phillips. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he was quick to react. And it's Neymar. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Lobbed in behind. Now it's Messi. Cuadrado. Played with finesse. Abraham. And here's Del Piero. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Neymar, and he's managed to get free. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Abraham. And it's Cuadrado. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's Del Piero. And that could set him on his way. Nedved. Can he get it through? Pass is just off target. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Del Piero. Moved on forwards. Taken back almost at once. Oh, good read. Looking to set free a runner. Cuadrado is offering some sort of an apology there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And out to safety.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Van Dijk. Arsenal finding their passes. And that has been cleared. Well seen, saw that coming, fiddles it through. And that's been intercepted. And we have our very first corner. Rudiger is there to clear. Belgium can start a counter here.
The attendance for this match
looking for options for movement.
179.
So nearly the perfect ball. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Passing nice and neat. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's gone back. It's Nedved! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Neymar. And that is expertly dealt with. Rudiger with the clearance. Neymar. Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Shevchenko, and the shot! He can get that clear. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here.
Belgium are stuck in Central Station, and they might find the fast track.
He's had a hit! They've scored! Finally, the deadlock is broken. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 22.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Mbappe.
Belgium break the
Number
deadlock.
4.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Rodri. Number 5.
And the assistant referee
Number
rightly gives him
21,
offside.
Robert Lewandowski. Substitution.
Played out to the right. Lewandowski, chance for the header! Should have equalised.
Ah, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Del Piero.
Belgium surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
No, that's been intercepted. Nicely weighted ball. Looking for the runner. Can he finish? They've done it! Two to the good. They have breathing space. That is simply terrific, finished with beautiful deftness.
The skill and the confidence was just brilliant, and he showed both a quick head and even quicker feet.
Belgium have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That has been cut short. And he's forced to go back. And it's Nedved. Belgium have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Now it's Neymar. Osimhen. Rodri. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Osimhen. That is a brilliant interception. Bergomi gets over and intercepts, works it forward. And that interception was most necessary. Tries a shot! He has done it! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Arsenal give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to...
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And that has left him in a heap. Lewandowski, oh, well played. And he's heaved it away. And time is up. Belgium pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Neymar claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Belgium won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
For Group B, who have you sent invites to? For Group B, who have you sent invites to? For Group B, Make I just check. Look, I don't look. I don't play. Okay, now one of City Sneak and Love what I go play. And I said, no, I never finish. City Slicker. That's what's playing out. You can send me invite. I'll be my send you invite. I hear you. Um, I'll be at that 347. I'll do that now. ABIA. Or just send me a room and I'll join it. Okay. When I get standard settings for our room, player condition, random or excellent. Random. Okay. City Slicker, random or excellent. Okay. Sent it. Invite sent. One 1145 0386. My room number. 1145 0386.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well timed, excellent interception. Del Piero. Oh, that looks a decent... He's had a hit! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Just so calm under pressure. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Showing good feet. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Gnabry. Ronaldinho. And it's Gnabry. Now it's Messi. Now it's Gnabry. Oh, that's a key interception. Costa Curta. Belgium are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
Now it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Big header! It's a goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Arsenal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Del Piero. Gnabry. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Rodri is looking to set free a runner. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. No, that's been intercepted. Rodri. Vieira gets it back. The ball has bounced loose now. Rodri. Mbappe.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He is through here.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And here's Gnabry. Now it's Mbappe. In with the challenge. That is good alertness. Pass somewhat off target. Del Piero looking for the run.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That has not gone well. And it's Gnabry. Gnabry going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Messi. Oh, what a mistake! Gnabry does really well to win the ball there. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rodri.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well seen, saw that coming. And out to safety. Abraham aims beyond the defence. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Gnabry. Ronaldinho. The referee has given a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he's had a shot! That's a half-decent try.
That's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
There will be one
Gently
more
done.
time.
Oh, that's well spotted. Rudiger clears. And that's been won straight back. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Belgium head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1.
Substitutions taking place.
There's the whistle then to start the second half. And it's Neymar. He could be in here. Del Piero showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Saviola. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Played back in. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And here's Neymar. Oh, it's just a little long. That's going to go a long way. Romario.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Tadic.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Forward it goes. That's a shade optimistic. Messi. He's got to be in. He's got the shot away. Goal! Arsenal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now that's well seen too. Arsenal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Lookman will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. There they go, hunting in packs. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Del Piero. Not the most accurate pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. it's Abraham. Lookman. Interesting ball. Now it's Saviola. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he has been fouled there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Tadic!
Belgium, they've got away with it this time, but I think if they carry on giving away free kicks in positions like that, I think they'll be made to pay. They've got to be very careful. Just a little more discipline is called.
There's the hit! Del Piero has created one goal already. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Vieira. That's a nicely measured pass. Romario was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Saviola, out to the right. A lot of space ahead of him. Swept Romario!
That's just playing it safe and simple. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And that's been intercepted, and he's intervened well there. Oh, that's a nice ball. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Del Piero. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Belgium need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
A searching ball that into space, and it's Messi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Rudiger. So that's it. It is all over. Belgium did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area.
No Chinese, so that will be KG shampoo. No Chinese chinko. What do you
Jim Beglin, that's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
First game, I win 1-0, Abi, 2-1, 2-1. I lose the second one, 2-1. Who be this? Love world. Oh, you don't send me invite, Abi, you send me your room number. I never see him. Where you send invite? Where you send invite to? My name? Hold on. I did the party. Michael Ekunda. Michael. Bros, I did this party. Abi? No. KG champ. At the 3. I bet do am again. I beg you, I beg you, I beg, I beg, I beg, I beg. All these people, all these false modesty, I know they. Oh, man. I don't join them.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the mood, it hits one! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass. Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them, and his tactical versatility means centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
No way through. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Rodri.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Interesting ball. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Quadrado cuts out the pass. Now that's well seen too. He's looking to set free a runner. He is through here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Looks to clip it forward. Oh, good read. Bergomi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Eto'o. So it is still 0-0. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Rodri. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Rodri. And that's put paid to a promising move. Abraham. Cruyff. And that's been intercepted. Bayern Munich finding their passes.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. David Villa looking for options for movement. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he was quick to react. That has not gone well.
Oh, really well played.
Nicely intercepted. Rodri. Abraham. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Cruyff. He's cut it out. It's a pretty loose pass. A goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Rodri. Oh, easy pickings there. Phillips. Nicely spread. Couldn't squeeze it through.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And here's Eto'o. Eto'o was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well timed, excellent interception. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And here's Messi. Nice interception, well timed. And that'll be the final action of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Some first-half thoughts?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least offensively.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Belgium playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
That's been intercepted. Rodri.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's shifting through the gears here. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Gascoigne. That's a good foot in there. And here's the chance to counter. Threads one in. Messi, he has found the way through. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Belgium have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And the pass is intercepted. Mbappe is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Cruyff. Bit too much weight on the pass. Aim forwards.
This match was
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that interception was most necessary. Eto'o. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Eto'o. And he's intervened well there. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Cruyff really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Abraham. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Gascoigne! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Maldini. Now Costa Curta. Nesta. Oh, what a mistake! Here's Rodri. Cruyff.
Bayern Munich are stuck in Central Station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
That's an excellent interception. Cruyff.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Vieira. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And we cuts out the supply. Dida sends that a long way. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Good spot, he's seen the run. Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Messi tries a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Shapes to shoot! Rodri. So that's it. It is all over. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable.
This guy really talks say more take easy.
Today then, Jim.
Well, neither side could get over
Wow.
the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the
Who they
final
play
end,
next now?
It's honours even and no complaints.
Ah. My brother.
So thank you very
Possession.
much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Who go populate table? Zero zero. No, na top two dey qualify, abi? But you only suppose they allow me to shoot. You dey free now, make we continue. Since me I don't disqualify, wetin happen? Yeah, what you want? Oh yeah, na.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
Abraham! Now that's well seen too. Yeah. David Villa. Now, what about a counter-attack? Bergomi gets over and intercepts, and he's intervened well there. Abraham! Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Abraham! Goal! Belgium! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Interesting ball. Gets his pass away. Bergomi spots it and intercepts. Now he's off and running. And the counter is on. Phillips. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good read. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now that looks a decent ball. Vieira. Messi. Could move up a gear here. Rodri. Oh, that's a key interception. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now that's a fine challenge. Messi. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Messi. Eto'o. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. To square things up. A formality. We're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And it's Vieira. And here's Eto'o. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's a chance. Decent hit and on target.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Bayern Munich can counter promptly here. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Yeah. Now Cruyff. Aimed beyond the defence. Pinches it off him. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. That is ended up in no man's land. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's gone forward. Eto'o. He's picked his way through. Phillips. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Eto'o. Cruyff. Abraham. And here's Cruyff. No, that was never going to make it. Rodri. Cruyff. Phillips. He's going to be disappointed with that. Threads one in. No, it's not getting there. He's shifting through the gears here. Phillips. Maldini cuts out the pass.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He can run onto that. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. David Villa.
There will be 1 minute.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that'll be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. Belgium head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge.
Would the owner of a blue car parked outside the stadium gate kindly remove it as it is about to be towed away?
So once again, we're underway.
Belgium clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Oh, good ball, shots on here. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Phillips. Can he get it through? David Villa! Now, who's going to be first to this? That's played into space. Pass somewhat off target. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's through here. Messi finds himself offside. Vieira. Looking for the runner. Oh, that's fabulous. The keeper has reacted superbly there.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's Cruyff. Eto'o. Eto'o! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the comeback is complete.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Chance here to counter. And that's been intercepted. Rodri.
The attendance for
So
this
what can
match
they make
was
of this?
71,604.
He's looking to set free a runner. And that interception was most necessary.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Abraham being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Abraham gets flagged offside.
Belgium are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Mbappe. Oh, this is a terrific run. He's got the shot away! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Abraham just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Rodri. Vieira. And it's Vieira. It's looking wide.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Vieira. That's Eto'o. João Cancelo makes the interception. Mbappe! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Eto'o. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Eto'o. And he's been shifted off it. Looking for the run. David Villa.
Bayern Munich surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
That's been cut out, well played.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, he's burst through! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Eto'o. Eto'o gets through on his own. Dida, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, nicely intercepted. Belgium are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a goal! He's got a goal! We thought it was over! It's all...
Network.
Plan. Win
Guy!
and then unleash.
Omo, wetin be this? Ah,
After 87 minutes is
which network did they use? Oh?
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Cruyff. Vieira.
There will be 3
No,
minutes
no
added
way
time.
through. That is a little undercooked. Maldini deals with that comfortably. And the number on the board is 3. David Villa. No, that's been intercepted.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Abraham. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A draw and a highly unpredictable one.
I beg, no problem. This soup, this draw soup. You prefer okra or ogbono?
Your thoughts on the game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on.
There has to be a winner.
Overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining.
No, nice one, man. Nice one.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
I don't ready. I don't ready. Alex, please, I've been a Joe. You will send me invite. All right. Alpha.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Fiddles it through.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And he cuts out the supply. Long ball looking to counter. What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection. And that's definitely not his best. That is ended up in no man's land. Haaland. Great ball if he can get there. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Hernandez. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Oh, good read. João Cancelo calmly anticipates. Beckenbauer, and that's been intercepted. And that is a little undercooked. Well timed, excellent interception. Interesting ball. And the shot's on here. Mohamed Salah. Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Oh, that's a key interception. Can he get it through? That's a nice face-to-face with the keeper. Shapes to shoot! Goal!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah gets flagged offside. And here's Neymar. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Good spot, he's seen the run. He is through here. And the shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Rodri for João Cancelo. And he was quick to react.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Mohamed Salah. Has a go! Opts to play it back. Vieira unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ah, he's given it. Chiesa! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Mohamed Salah. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Belgium certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Dida punts it upfield. Hernandez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. No, that's been intercepted. Hernes, nicely weighted ball. Mbappe. And that has left him in a heap. Looking for the run.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Mbappe, there's the shot! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or...
He's got the shot away! And in he goes again! And the keeper has reacted superbly there. Mbappe is... And we've reached half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Substitution.
Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Now the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's gone for goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Has a goal! No, he got that all wrong.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
No, again there's no way through. Belgium come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Hernandez promptly onto that, and that is that.
Chiesa.
That has been cut short. He's looking wide. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Belgium clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
There's no flag. He might be in here. There's a beautiful simplicity. Hits one! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
The attendance for this match
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Well seen, saw that coming. Pull it. And he's running through. He's through and all alone. Shapes to shoot. It's in. Comfort, yet more comfort. Easing away. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
14,
It's become a case of men against
coming on the
boys.
field.
Well, they're
Number
very much the
7,
better team at the moment, Peter, and
Number
no doubt will be
18,
looking to cause even more damage here.
Substitution in progress.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Maradona.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Now it's Mbappe. It's Maradona! Oh, terrific save.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Have their second corner now. And that is expertly dealt with. And he's there to get it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Threads one in. And he's intervened well there. Not the most accurate pass. Abraham. Well, that looks a decent ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Saliba. Neymar gets his pass away. Phillips. Great ball if he can get there. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, what a pass! Oh, terrible pass. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually. Belgium are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Substitutions taking place.
It's a pretty loose pass. That's a good ball played into space. Oh, that's well spotted. Hernandez. And here's Maradona. Mbappe. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. That is good alertness.
There will be 3 minutes at a
Oh,
time.
well played, well sorted out. And it's Neymar. That's a little off target. He's a sharp little ball here. That's played into space. Oh, nicely intercepted. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Belgium simply weren't good enough to play through the pressure put on their defence and were duly picked off.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
By the local police.